Katie and Don, the Doyles have been together since they were teenagers. They have 4 children and 3 grandbabies together. Now together they are battling cancer, the same kind, diagnosed just days apart. Walking together. They've been enjoying life this way for 35 years. The answer is no if you ask this couple today. In July, Lisa's doctor gave the diagnosis.
I've been looking at your scans all afternoon and I'm sorry, it's lung cancer.
Stage 3. Her husband Seth knew they'd get through it together.
But then things took a turn because my husband was also diagnosed with the same exact cancer.
Exactly 5 weeks later, and his is terminal. The cancer spread to his brain.
I may have a year and a half.
He has 14 tumors in his body. Praying for a miracle, they've shocked doctors and shared too many visits to the hospital. That includes their biopsies.
We wake up in recovery together, and like I said, you have nurses coming up looking at the charts and saying, "Oh my gosh, really?"
Really. And now Lisa decided to put her chemotherapy on hold as Seth continues radiation.
I can't sit back and do treatment and be fighting for my life and being positive and to live as I watch him die.
But Seth knows the love of his life can make it through if she starts what he's already started, treatment. Seth stopped working after the diagnosis. This couple says the support of friends like Brandy McCreary is priceless.
Maybe we could raise some money to help them while they fight for their lives, because I don't feel like they should have to fight for their home while they're doing that.
And while they may never know the cause, they know they are committed to fighting this together. They've built a life filled with adventure and family together. Today, they know the grim reality is they may be apart.
It's in God's hands. And I'm putting all my faith in that. I'm hoping for a miracle.
Too many emotions, but one trumps all.
Scared what's going to happen to her. I'm not scared about me dying, because I'm going to a better place.
So why did this couple succumb to lung cancer at basically the same time?
I've also read with cancer, though, that usually it's linked to some kind of major trauma.
The couple lost their son 3 years ago.
The grief was so intense with losing our son. I mean, he was on life support for 4 days. It wasn't that we got a call that he was just gone.
Meanwhile, Seth, who spent his life working on floors, knows he's come into contact with asbestos.
It's a living nightmare. You wake up every day like, is this real?
This couple wants you to know the signs. Seth's face started sagging. He had loss of memory. And Lisa had bronchitis that just wouldn't go away. Doctors say their lung cancer is not related to smoking, but they were smokers, something they wish they quit years ago. On Wavy.com, here in their words how the couple says they came down with the disease. Plus, there's a link to help with their expenses, too. Laura, Caso, 10 on your side.